Good afternoon, everybody. It's Stresna. Gonna be a little bit of just some kill confirmed on resistance with the, I think this is the ACR 6.8. This whole game goes pretty good, 29-4. I'm sorry that my voice is kind of like, not out of tune, but it's not like giddy as usual. I feel like absolute shit today, but I just wanted to do this video because I don't know, I just like doing them, and I have a bunch of content I want to just get out, and yeah, just stay tuned for more. This little video is going to be about how you can increase your Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 kill-death ratio or rank up fast. Both of them apply to each other. It's just going to be a little bit of quick tips. It's not going to be a whole like walkthrough of what exactly to do, but just some stuff that I used because I ranked up relatively quick. I actually prestiged today. It's the 17th. About a couple of, like, 12 days after it came out. It's no major thing, but so let's get this thing on the road. If you're starting out from scratch, say you just got the game, you know you're gonna have some restrictions to other guns. You're gonna have to start out with the M4. You might want to use that all the way up until you can get the Scar L, which is a really good assault rifle. This is just, this little part is just for all you assault rifle junkies like myself. Submachine guns. Use, I'm not sure if the UMP is open by default. If it is, then you should use that because it's a really good submachine gun. If not, then you have every right to correct me, but it's probably the best submachine gun you're going to use in that whole gun category besides the PP90 something. That's also a good gun to use. Use that with anything you want, like red dot. Red dot's good on that gun. And for the UMP, use the silencer. Now, when you get to the Scar H, sorry, I got off sidetrack, but if you use the Scar H, I honestly always use the iron sights first, because iron sights are the best sights in my opinion. Use the iron sights up until you can if you get up to the part where you can get what do you call them, extended mags, and that's really good to use. Use extended mags with the iron sights, and you're smooth sailing. Now, if you choose to use a different gun when you reach later ones, the best one later on is what's the best one? Probably gonna say that the ACR is your next best one. That's pretty cool. You can use that for iron sights with iron sights too. I used red dot for it. It's really good. I never changed my red dot, so if you guys like to change your red dot, it might affect you sometimes because I always use the smallest dot possible because it'll help me see people from a distance rather than a huge dot and blocking my whole view of the person. And if you use that all the way up until AK-47, you're smooth sailing. If you get that with red dot sight and gun perk called kick, kick is the ultimate best gun perk to use in my opinion because no recoil is like a blessing in this game. It's a little difficult to kill people in this, and by any means, it's the best thing to use in order to keep your gun steady. And that with an AK-47 is like God. You're walking around and just striking people with the fucking ultimate ass-kicking gun. It's the best gun, in my opinion. Now, for sniper rifles, a lot of them are one-hit kills, so if you guys are quickscopers, then basically the same perk layout for you guys. You might want to use sleight of hand and assassin and what is it? Steady aim for all you guys. If you guys were trick shotters in Modern Warfare 2 and saying do not use steady aim because it makes you look more professional, just use it. If you guys want to rank up fast, just use it. This is just like just use it if you want to rank up fast. If you're just fooling around, by any means, use any perk you want. It's no big deal. But that's what I have to say for the sniper rifle classes. Not too much to say for that because I don't snipe a lot and I don't have basically the sniper's perspective. Now for perks to use for the assault rifles, they're really almost the same as submachine guns. What you can use for the assault rifles, what I use is Scavenger Pro, Assassin Pro, and Stalker Pro. Scavenger, you pick up ammo bags from fallen enemies and I think teammates, I'm not sure, could be wrong. Assassin makes it so you're not seen by the radar, UAV, and you don't get affected by EMP. And Stalker, you move around faster while aiming, which is really good because I always like to walk around corners and aiming. Just what I like to do. But that's really ultimate perk layout. That's pretty much the best you're gonna get. Unless you want to stay situated in a place, camping is no big deal unless you're on the other team. And if I'm versing you and you're camping, I'll be extremely pissed off. But as long as I'm not on the other team, you can camp. Nobody gives a shit if you're camping. Put it this way. Nobody cares. Your teammates don't care. As long as you're getting kills and being a team player, then go for it. Camp by all means. As long as I'm not on the other team, go for it. It's not a big deal. And if I'm on the other team, yeah, I'll understand who, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I was gonna say there. Forget that. Sorry about this little spot right here. I flicked my control or something and it pressed B or something and it screenshotted. But that's a really good. Those are really good perks to use if you want to use blind eye along with those, which is you're unseen by any kill streaks up in the sky, say for predator missile, attack helicopter, strafe run, all that good stuff. I don't know what else I was gonna say, but yeah, that's all good. You can use blind eye. A whole bunch of other perks are good. Quick draw you can use for quick aiming, but my personal opinion, use Scar with extended mags and Scavenger with assassin and steady aim because that's a really good spraying weapon sometimes. Up until you get to AK-47, then use that with silencer, assassin, Scavenger, and Stalker Pro because that's the ultimate gun package. Oh, speaking of packages, let's go to strike packages for you guys. I use this assault support package right now because a lot of my, because I play with a full party a lot and it really helps because they use support packages and it helps me find out where people are. And if you use support, it'll help you find where anybody is. But it's really recommended if you play with a full team because if you're the only one using support, if you're the only one using assault and everybody else is using assault, then that's bad. Therefore, if you have a whole team, you could just discuss what you're going to use and how you're going to use it. So it's really recommended for a full team because you don't have to be good in order to win. You have to have a lot of communication, which is really key during Call of Duty games. And yeah, if you want to use really effective but low kill streaks, you might want to use for assault. You might want to use the default ones. You might want to use UAV to help you find people up until where you get the predator missile, which will pick you off a couple of kills, maybe one or two, and getting you a attack helicopter. Now, if you use support, you can just use anything that helps you find people. Recon drone's really good because if you're at a full party, you can pinpoint where everybody on the other team is, and you guys will just win a lot easier. If you use the specialist class, then that's for more experienced people who not for more experienced, but people who just want to enjoy the game, just earning more perks. It's really good for earning challenges too, so if you want to rank up fast, use specialist class because once you get an 8 kill streak with that, all the perks combine and you get a whole bunch of challenges. But for now, if you guys like this video, please like it. If there's anything that you'd like to see changed, please send me a message or comment on this video. And please subscribe and follow me on Twitter /401gaming. All feedback is appreciated, and have a nice day. See you later.